In a month's time, Ugandans will remember the ugly scenes that they woke up to when terrorists hit Kampala, 70 lives lost. Today I'm just going to try out a very simple experiment. This is essentially a laptop bag. There should be a laptop, but I'm not going to put a laptop. I'm just going to put a few stones to just test out how, we are prepared as a country, especially on such a day when the trial is being made on those suspects. Now, there's been concerns, of course, of complacency, of lots of things, but I'm just going to wear this bag and see where I can drop it, just to test how ready and prepared we are as a country. Come with me. We drive approximately 2.5 kilometers north of Kampala's central business district to Wandegeya, which is near Uganda's largest institution of higher learning, Makerere University. The campus is busy with students sitting their end-of-semester exams. Some are in their last year. At the entrance, we are welcomed by the signpost. It is a good sign, but like the adage goes, the devil is in the detail. From a distance, we notice that even with police officers at the gate, it's free entry and exit. There's neither a body scan machine nor a screening machine for the many cars accessing the gate. I decide to walk to the entrance to see what happens. It's early morning and these policemen have taken position. But I walk past with my bag without any of the officers at the gate checking what I may be carrying. Morning. You would wonder how a university with over 40,000 students can be so lax in security. There's only one way to find out.
We have changed our mode of policing. That's why you see we don't normally now check at the gates constantly. We have shifted the security into major areas of concentration. For example, now in Makerere, the students are doing exams and thousands of them, you find them in one lecture room. So we have concentrated security both in uniform and not in uniform at the main lecture rooms.
His explanation only gives me more leads. We must go in to see how this works. We then move to the Senate building, which has the offices of the Academic Registrar, Deputy Vice-Chancellor Academic Affairs, lecture rooms, the Graduate School, and about 8 other offices. Academic transcripts are also issued from this building. To test the words of the police officer in charge of security here, I stand at a vantage point and ensure that I don't look suspicious. The building is manned by closed-circuit television or CCTV cameras and a security guard. But no one notices my back and forth movements. I must do one more thing to further disguise my intention. This newspaper is a perfect ruse. When I finally sense that no one is watching, I drop my bag and pretend to be taking a phone call. Filming from a distance, my colleague captures these people who stand as close as 10 meters to the bag, but seem unbothered that a bag lies here in open space unattended to. This man even jumps over it. After 40 minutes, I pick up my bag. All this while, it has not drawn anyone's attention. We are later told that the university that is surrounded by the slums of Makerere, Chikoni and Chivulu could be sitting on a time bomb.
One of the challenges of Makerere University is its porous borders. So we saw as much as we can concentrate on these 3 main gates of main gate, eastern gate and western gate cannot solve the problem. So, and we have very many panyas. But most of the time, we normally have random checking.
Education institutions remain a soft target for terrorists. In April last year, Al-Shabaab militants stormed Garissa University in northeastern Kenya, killing 148 people and injuring 79 others. Our time at the university proves that there is the form, but the substance, that's the details, remain a challenge. We then move to the central police station in the central business district. There are others at the entrance, but I walk through the gate with ease and head straight to the checkpoint at the door. The man here says he does not check women, so he just flags me through. We move to yet another busy destination, a shopping mall that houses many shops, cafes, banks and ShopRite supermarket in Lugogo. And is the case in most areas, we are waved on with men searching. I drop the bag here and move away. Again, people come, stand next to the bag, then move on. But this private security guard is alert. He notices the bag, walks to it, holds it, and shoves it in the air. Still, security experts say this is not the way to handle suspicious objects.
In the first place, report the bag, cordon off the place. Keep everybody to a radius of 50 meters, and then you call the experts, in this case, counterterrorism teams.
Moses Matsko, who owns a private security firm, appreciates that Uganda has made good strides in fighting terrorism, but says we can't sit on our laurels. Downtown Kampala is one of the most crowded places in the country, but what happens there is more worrying. But security agency chiefs insist that the country has learned from its past mistakes.
The only way we can be able to protect people or to effectively deal with terrorism is to stay ahead of them. But chasing them and following them, you only do a post-mortem, because if they have already blown up, then all you do is to pick pieces and then do a post-mortem. So for us, we are looking at how we can stay ahead of them. And the information sharing, intelligence sharing is very critical.
Chadonda Rugby Club, which bears scars of the horrendous 2010 incident, is calm today, but management says the wounds are still fresh. Chadonda Rugby, NTV.